right, it's the Freak Show, Wild 94.1. We got a junk drawer this morning because I got a bunch of stuff that I saw online that I love sharing stuff with the audience because, honestly, if I'm finding out it's new, maybe some of you didn't know as well. The first one, okay, so this was like 2 years ago. And apparently Kanye was having a conversation with Candace Owens, like on some sort of podcast or whatever.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it went from brilliant to like, because he said something about Jay-Z and about his impact. And then he snuck in something at the end that just made me scratch my head. So I couldn't like leave it without sharing it. This is what he said.
Drake is the best rapper ever by the numbers. Jay-Z is the greatest rapper ever by the inspiration. I just think Beyonce need to let him go get some. Seriously.
Okay, so Drake is the best by Drake. He said Drake is the best by numbers.
Sure.
But by inspiration, Jay-Z is the best. Brilliant. I was like, okay, so I'm sucked in. Now I'm like, oh, he gonna drop some gems. The next line on it, he says, but Beyonce need to let him get some.
Oh, damn.
Some yum yum.
Yeah.
We had to edit it out because you can't say the word. But he says Beyonce need to let him get some Scooby snacks. And I'm like, wait a minute. Is he trying to allude to the fact that she's not giving him any?
I mean, I don't know if it's all that. I think he's just saying like he needs to let him go out and get some, like let him go explore.
Listen to this again.
Because you know how
Drake
Kanye
is the best rapper ever by the numbers. Jay-Z is the greatest rapper ever by the inspiration. I just think Beyonce need to let him go get some. Seriously.
What?
He gets go to the DR, something like, you know what I mean? Like,
What's that about, though?
See, that's what I'm saying.
Follow-up question. Thank you.
Right, like she's basically saying, wait a minute, what are you trying to say?
What he's trying to say is DR's lit.
Right, but like, let Jay-Z go down to the DR to get him some. So, I mean, listen, he knows Jay.
Yeah, there's some validity to what he's saying. That's like his. That's
I don't
one
know
of
if
his,
there's validity, but
there
I'm
was-
saying he would be a person who would know.
That was one of his best friends. I think he knows.
Okay.
Low key.
So you trying to tell me Beyonce ain't giving her husband?
You know how outspoken Kanye is. He just says what's on his mind, no filter.
But
And-
wait, is it a reward for being so inspirational, or is he trying to say like their relationship is like?
I ain't trying to say their relationship is trash.
Okay.
The prolific part about the inspiration
Right, I
was
was trying to
part
go back
one.
to
That
that,
was something
right.
else. This has nothing to do
Okay,
with that.
all right.
He said, I'm going to be nice, but now I'm going to kill him.
Yeah.
And he gave up too much. And I'm like, wait, so you trying to tell, I mean, because everybody's always thought of them as more of a power couple than a power romance couple. So when I heard that, I was like, oh my God, do y'all realize sexy Beyonce ain't giving her man no Scooby snacks?
Well, first of all, I mean, every relationship has their ups and downs, especially in the bedroom.
Don't make
sometimes.
excuses for them, man.
That's what happens. So with every relationship, especially if you've been together for that long, they've been together since she was what, 16?
I mean, you just say that out loud. Like,
It was.
that just sounds wild.
right.
Yeah, you gotta watch out with that.
Tell me I'm
That's a
wrong.
math problem right there. All right, so then as I start going into the rabbit hole, I end up on the Drake post, and Drake was explaining. This was like audio that was released of him in the studio with Rihanna,
Yeah.
and they were working on the song "Too Good."
Okay.
And I had no idea about this, but his mom walks in the studio and she's kind of asking questions about it and about his process. And did you know that song was about a specific person?
No, I thought it was about Rihanna and their relationship.
Well, no, this is what he said.
Don't understand it all. I'm too good to you.
On your up and coming relationships, everything's going to be very light. Not going to get like heavily into things.
No, I get heavy on a couple joints, but this is more about me and Serena. So I
gathered that.
But I wanted to make a song.
But you don't want it to
I'm
be-
too well. It's funny because when I make songs about women, I also make songs for them. So I know what kind of song to make. If I'm going to talk about them, I'll at least do them the justice of making them a song that they like.
Yeah.
Okay? So I know Serena very well, and I know that she'll hear it loud and clear, but she'll also not hate me for it because it's lighthearted. You know.
So I had no idea that Serena and Drake had a thing like that, and that song was about. I knew he had mentioned her in a couple songs, but I didn't know that "Too Good" was written about her specifically.
I didn't know
because
either.
now the song sounds a little different. So we got to figure out what the hell happened.
Now I got to read into it.
Right, like all right.
Friends always feel the need. My friends always feel the need to tell me things. I don't know how to ask you if you're okay. My friends always feel the need to tell me things. Seems like they're just happier than us these days. Yeah. These days I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know how to be there when you need me. It feels like the only time you'll see me is when you turn your head to the side and look at me differently. Yeah. And last night,
what happened last night?
I think I lost my patience last night.
What'd you do?
I got high as the expectations last night. I came to a realization, and I hope you can take it. I hope you can take it all. I'm too good to you. I'm way too good to you.
Whoa, okay, so this is about Serena.
Yeah, but he's saying he's too good for her.
I'm too good to you.
To you. He's
saying I'm giving you all of this and you're giving me nothing.
Yeah.
It kind of sounds, and now that I'm thinking about it and there's some context to it,
I love this.
I'm feeling like Drake is being a little bit of a bitch. I'm just saying. He's like crying on the song.
He's always been like
crying on the song.
He's like, I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know how to be
Well, we
there
call
when you
him
need me.
Heartbreak Drake for a reason because he is a romantic kind of simple. I mean, hello.
Yeah, I mean,
You're kind of soft.
I can relate.
You got a softest baby dude too.
Yeah, well, hold up. First of all, relax, okay? But I can kind of relate now that I'm thinking about it. Yo, Serena's a kind of an intimidating girl, so it's like he's telling her like, yo, I don't know how to talk to you, like. I don't know how to be there. I don't know how to console you because you bigger than me, girl. I'm sorry, you got more muscles than me. Like
he
you
knew
know.
that. He knew. I love that this song though is about her.
Yeah,
and
so you're gonna listen to it different now.
so much. I'm gonna read into every single line.
Lately, you just made me work too hard for you. Got me on flights overseas, and I still can't get across to you.
Got me on flights all season.
Flights overseas, fool.
Oh, I thought it was
Last night, I think I lost my patience. Last night,
I don't know, man. I just,
I like it.
It puts a different spin on it for me, so I'm gonna have to spend some time with
It does
this.
make her sound bad, first of all. So I like how he's like, oh, I'm gonna make a banger, and you're gonna have to deal with it.
First of all, how can you be too good to the greatest of all time?
I mean, listen.
How can you be too
He can make
good
a part 2 now and say,
the goat?
I don't recognize your face, girl. Because have you seen her with the plastic surgery?
Yeah, she looks a little.
Who the hell is that?
She
It don't
looks
look like her. It don't look like her.
It's just that Botox, you know.
I don't know if that's all Botox because she looks rich person lighter too. Like Michael Jordan was kind of like blurple when he first came to the league, and then he got some skin work and he got lighter. As he got richer, he got lighter. I'm telling you, it's true. I don't know what, man, bro. I don't know what it is. It's just when people get money, they get a little lighter. And now she's got some work done, and she's been sitting out there at the tennis matches. I'm like, yo,
Did
this
she
woman
she
looks.
got a whole new stylist team as well? You can tell like she stepped up.
I don't know what she's doing with the dressing, but I'm telling you, her face it looks like she got a filter on all the time.
Monty over here saying that we're late, that this is what the beef with Common was all about because of Serena.
I mean,
I knew
well,
that,
first of all,
but I didn't know that Too Good was
let me
about
tell
it.
y'all something. I don't mind being late because I don't know all the innards of every song. So when I hear it, I'm like, oh my God, some people out there might not be aware of this. I'm not saying that this is breaking news. I'm saying that some people might be like me and have just jammed out to this song because I love the song, especially with him and Riri.
Yeah.
But I didn't know the innards behind it because I always thought he had a big thing for Nicki. He had a big thing for Rihanna.
Sure.
But I thought he dealt with Serena, but I didn't think it was like, well, I'm making songs to you and explaining it to my mommy.
This is still news because everybody speculated all the songs that were about her, but like Drake just dropped all this content on his website, 100 gigs, and this is why we're talking about it now. So for anybody, look at this out of the A13. This is genius. Friday song breakdown.
Yeah, I had no
Friday
idea.
song breakdown. Don't expect this to happen every week. All right, this one just fell in my lap, but I didn't know. So hey, Serena Williams.
I do know one thing. Drake is a hoe.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's a swordsman. That man's be out. He's
for
outside for real.
Orlando and the Freak Show.
Thank you for watching this video. For all things wild, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support the channel.